we're doing with her today is we're going to see if she'll do just some simple little flight demonstrations for us. It's a bit breezy, and as you can tell, she's a little annoyed by all the noise that's here. She's a lot different, you'll notice, than our barn owl, Sir Henry, although actually they both came from the same breeding facility. So it's just was a difference in the way, I think it's a difference in a couple of things. One, in the way that she was handled in the beginning, and two, in the fact that one's a female and the other's a male. And sometimes the females can be a little bit more paying attention to the world. As you probably heard sometime during the day today, the females are larger than the males. And in the barn owl species, it's a very interesting fact that the females are more colorful than the males. So they're not only larger in size, they're also a little bit more colorful in what they look. What I always like to say about Whisper, besides being the obvious gorgeous bird that she is, she would be a hot tamale in the barn owl world. The reason why is because all the spots on her chest, for some reason they find, and this is biologists out in the world doing studies, they find that the female barn owls that have all these spottings on the chest oftentimes are attracting more people to them because of the fact that, more male owls to them because of the fact that they have all of these spots on their chest. What they think that is all about is the fact that these spots help them somehow to keep the external parasites down. So there you have healthier broods, healthier boxes. So these guys, these females that are marked like this with all these beautiful markings, oftentimes are a little bit more desirable by the male. Barn owls are found in temperate zones throughout the world. We have a very good population here in the Apopka-Zellwood area. It was actually barn owls that came to the rescue 2 years ago when the mice started going crazy in Apopka. It was barn owls and the release of a lot of barn owls by some facilities in areas around here that reduced, I used to say by half, but I was doing a program at Camp Weewaw 2 weeks ago, and the guy said it reduced it by way more than a half within a matter of 2 weeks. At Camp Weewaw, they had mice running around in there so that the students didn't even want to go there anymore. We released 5 barn owls in the area, and within a matter of 2 weeks, they were almost all gone. It was an irony for us because that's what we feed. We feed small, dark mice to our birds that are going to be released back into the wild. They look just exactly like all those mice that they had in Apopka. That's not being very friendly. Get it? Yeah. All right. So what we're going to try and do is we're going to try to take her out here, and you'll notice again today the flight demonstrations they're all real different, one from the next to the next to the next. And this one, what I'm going to do with her is I'm going to put her on this green perch, and if you guys will kind of stay on this side of them and allow us those 2 perches, that's what I'm going to try and do. We'll see how responsive she is. Her flying weight is between 445 and 450, and she is 445. But again, today, might have behooved me to bring her weight down another 10 grams. So we're going to see how she's going to do, and so we'll take her out there, and that's what we'll do.
That feline is flat out and reclined, asleep on the lawn. The grass has grown up so soft, the evening sun is sinking down. A fat cat's dreams must be filled with bowls of green, chubby slow mice. He rolls over without waking, stretches, all that feels nice. Nice. The breeze blowing by, all full of dragonflies. That feels nice. To know who you love and don't got to think twice. That feels nice. Oh, that feels nice. Oh, that feels nice. Whiskers flicking, tail starts twitching, then his ears prick up. He's heard a catbird teasing him from up in a treetop. Catbird says he'd like to play, but the fat cat ain't in the mood. He hustles through the kitchen door, sits down on the kitchen floor and begs for more food. Ah, but that feels nice.
I had such a good time.
Well, you know, really, she's an excellent bird, but this is her first experience. Oh no, this is all. Thank you. It's part of the technique. If you can't do it all one-handed, then you don't deserve to hold the bird on your lap.
Why doesn't she just fly away?
She just did this fly away.
For good.
Oh, well, she's got a little more confidence in me and in food than that, but she didn't have confidence in this. This was too much. This is her flying area, and she's never seen this. But like I said, I have to expose her to it, or I'll never get her. You know, next year maybe she'll be doing better.
Next Elfest.
She was running. She wasn't running? No, that's what I call running away from home.
And owl is about a great horned owl, and here's Gordon. First things first, I cannot see like an owl. I have very poor eyesight, so I will put on my glasses. All right, it was late one winter night. Shiny owl. How about that? Did you guys like Gordon? Yeah? Can you give Gordon an owl clap? Say, yay, Gordon!